So the fourth panel is Smartness in and beyond the city. And I am Vincent Mirza, who is going to be your moderator this evening. I am absolutely happy to welcome everyone once again. And I think we're going to start right away. It's getting late and everybody's getting a little bit tired, I think. So let's start with the first presentation. Wal Smartification, documenting the superimposition of Dockless shared electric scooters on Fayetteville, Arkansas. And it's Devin Shefford and Juliette Walker. Please excuse my poor pronunciation. The floor is yours.
All right. Well, thanks very much for the introduction. My name is Devin Shepard, and this is my partner, Juliette Walker. Hopefully you can all hear us okay. Excellent. Okay, I see a wave. So we are joining you from Fayetteville, Arkansas. And our contribution has been this booklet that is meant to sort of give a very specific and zoomed in look at a very specific form of smartification that affects both of our daily lives. So I'll do my best to cover the book that we have here too. Hopefully you saw the broadsides in the gallery too. Do my best to cover in broad strokes what is a pretty straightforward booklet. It's meant to be accessible. So Juliette will talk about the maybe the process a little bit too and how that works. But in general, being in Arkansas is a sort of an experience that both Juliette and I are new to. We're transplants here. And I began to just experience sort of the everyday effects of these scooters. And that's what kind of prompted me to want to document what's going on. And the title, I use the term superimposition, which really is like a play on words. They're quite annoying for someone who walks, even though they're meant to be sort of a device that aids you in your everyday movement, as long as you're willing and able to pay for them. Before I even saw the CFP for this conference, I had just started taking photos of them in ridiculous positions. So when I saw this, it was just an opportunity to write about it. My background's in English and communication, and I sort of just see this as a multi-layered text, as sort of the latest layer of like sediment in what is really just a process of taking space and turning it into a profitable enterprise. And the term smartification as well, from a rhetorical perspective, is really interesting to me, just for the many ways it sort of invokes the opposite reaction, I think, in a lot of people. Sort of ironic the way that these things turn into impediments in our pathway rather than devices that assist us with mobility. So there are a lot of elements to this. The essay is really, I'd encourage you to read it. It's a quick read. It's meant to be digestible to non-subject matter experts. And I'm happy to kind of connect what we've said in there to some probably much more traditional or interesting, in-depth approaches to other parts of smartification. Such an interesting topic. We're really pleased to be here. Anything you want to add, Juliette, about the document itself?
No, well, I'm a visual artist, and so just a quick note, like it was a really exciting collaboration to think through this idea of what smartification or what it means or what it looks like in the place where we're living, and then use a pretty, like, I don't want to say dumb, but like a very low tech form of printing, risograph printing, that like actually is very smart in some ways because it can be highly reproducible and like you can get the publications far and wide with this kind of printing. So it was just a really exciting collaboration to bring together this like visual arts approach to thinking through this idea of these e-scooters in our city. I think that's our intro for now.